Hello everyone. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Whenever you're seeing this video, सबको जय हिंद, Namaste and Jai Bharat. Let's start today's session. Let me share my screen first. All right, am I audible? And I think my screen is also visible to you guys. Just let me check that I am online or not. And yes, I am online. That's great. Yes. Okay, so I'm just keeping my phone here. All right, guys, let's see what is happening at the higher time frame in the Bitcoin. Then we will see. So as you can see that in the daily time frame, market is facing rejection from this area, right? Like for the past couple of days, and it's from 6th Feb. So it's almost more than a month that market is facing a rejection from this area. And yesterday also, this is the yesterday's candle. It went and crossed this blue line a little bit and then faced a rejection suddenly, right? And this candle is also this is today's candle. So this also formed and followed the yesterday's candle path, and it went up. Then suddenly, uh, suddenly close. Suddenly, it is still 10 hours. So it's faced a rejection, and as you can see, this the opening of this candle is 69948, 69948. Somewhere here, right? Somewhere here. Okay. Then it went high and it touched the low here. Now it is at this point. Okay. So this is a dozy candle, guys. So what I can see here is after this much of buying for the past yesterday, the day before yesterday, this buying happened, and after that, yesterday this buying happened, and suddenly there's a rejection from this area. That means that shows the presence of sellers, because as you can see, this after this breakout, this is turned as a false breakout as well. Market faced extreme rejection from here, and it went till here. So the next buying zone is at this area. So market has the potential to test this buying zone again if it wants to move in the channel. So this buying zone is at 4,000 points away from here. So what we can do is we will we will find the opportunity in the selling side. As such, there is no selling candle at all. But what we have seen at the daily time frame, we will apply at the short time frame as well. If we find the opportunity in the selling side, we will jump in. That's our overall. As you can see, that 1 hour time frame, market is facing rejection from here, and it is forming sort of a channel. This I can say this is a upper trend line, right? This is the upper trend line from where market is facing rejection again and again, and this is the breakout of this trend line. So market again went till high and then suddenly facing a rejection again. So what we will do, as of now, we will not jump directly here in the selling side. We will wait for this candle to close, because in 31 seconds this candle is going to close. And as you can see, this is the rejection, guys. Okay, so the rejection is quite good. If it follows the rejection and it still has the potential to touch its selling or its buying zone here, right? So we will see how the market is uh, playing with the buyers and sellers, right? So let's see what is happening at 5 minute time frame. At 5 minute time frame, market is totally confused right now, because this is where the market is in selling zone at the longer time, at the higher time frame, right? And as sudden this breakout came from nowhere, and after this breakout, what happened here is the sellers have the liquidity over here. Now market has grabbed the liquidity of all the sellers who are shorting from this position. Now there's no more sellers at all, because market has already swept away. So these are the new sellers, or this might be a profit booking candle as well, and these attracted a new seller. So we are uh, bearish, as in Bitcoin. Okay, so right now there is no trade. We will try to find the trade below this level. Otherwise, we will avoid the trade in Bitcoin. So let's see what will happen now. Okay, so and let's see what is happening at silver. This is the graph of silver, and guys, silver is. Let's see what is happening at daily time frame. Guys, be prepared because silver is at its, although like this is the buying zone, but silver is trying to touch its buying zone again. So this candle is still in the formation and still not formed yet. This daily candle is still 6 hours and 57 minutes. So the probability that this candle will close in the up till here is quite high. So and it the market will test this buying zone again, because right now silver is facing rejection from this area. So you can just see this is the selling zone in silver, and the market is actually respect. This is the breakout where market broke out this selling zone, and these buyers got trapped up by this red candle, and after this red candle market went extremely down, right? So what we will do is we will see, one second. So at 1 hour time frame you can just see market is quite bearish. So in Bitcoin, sorry, in silver, we can find the trade in the downside. There is a high probability that we can find the trade in the downside. So we will see that uh, as soon as we find the trade, we will punch the order. Just seeing that how much percent took the rejection from high to low. So it's still at 50%, and this is the 60% rejection. The next rejection will probably come at this area, so we will mark this area as well. So um, this is the 60% area where sellers will try to protect their capital, because after the selling, if suddenly there it forms the green candle, then the seller will become afraid of their winning profit of their profit they are having. So they try to protect their capital by pushing more orders here in the selling side, and this will create the panic in the buyers who just jumped in by seeing that this is a reversal. Although like after this good trend, the possibility of buying is quite low. So in Bitcoin we are bearish, in silver we are bearish, so in both of the things we are bearish. Okay, so I will look at the perfect entry where I can enter with small stop loss, and I will try to enter in the downside. Okay, so this is 3 minute time frame, and the as you can see, this is the selling zone again. From here, the market went in the selling side. So this is the selling zone, and I'm just drawing this selling zone. Nearby selling zone is this. So it already crossed the 60% of the. The point is this candle has to sustain. If this candle will sustain, then market will touch this selling zone. Otherwise, it will follow the nearby selling zone, and market has the potential to give another rejection. All right, and we will try to find a scalp in that rejection. Still 3 minute and 34 second to close this candle. I'm ready with my order, and I'm just seeing that how much will be the stop loss looks like. Okay, so market is facing the rejection. What is this? 8547. This is 8553. Five, I just, oh no. 1 second. Okay, I don't know what I did. Let me just off this. Uh, where I sold 8551. 8551. 8551 is here. Option H. 1 second, guys. Let me see 8551. Okay. So 8551 is this. Okay. I sold, this might be a quite early entry, but I sold at short position. This is my short position, guys. And um, okay, the candle high is my stop loss. That is 164 points. And I will wait for this. All the market is 8538, and why I'm just. Let me refresh it. Okay. This is very bad. Like market is at 36, sorry, at 29, and 8551. 4141415151 is this. So this is my selling position, and this is my stop loss. This is my target. Why you are kidding with me, guys? I don't know where I booked it. I just booked my profit because this is not looking good, because it is facing rejection from here, which I don't like. And I don't know where I booked it. I booked it somewhere. What is my closing price? I will enter again, but I booked the closing price is 8529. So 8529 uh, here. I booked it here. All right, because from here the market is taking rejection. So I just booked it. Although like my target is this, I will jump again, but I don't want to be stopped out here with this. I will see. Let's wait for this candle close. I didn't like it. I have to work on this, but I'm not getting time. What is happening at Bitcoin? So Bitcoin is taking rejection from here. What is this? Yeah, Bitcoin is taking rejection from here. Overall, we are bearish in Bitcoin. Okay, so that's what my strategy is. As you can see in daily time frame as well, we are at here. We are at this area. So this is the rejection area, guys. So we have to be a little bit careful at this area. So let's see what will happen. Okay. So just keeping silver side by side. Silver will also fall. There's high probability that silver will fall because market is in lower lows. You can see from here, market is, yeah, you can just see that market is following uh, this trend line. All right, upper trend line. So the probability that market will touch this trend line again is quite high because after this it took a rejection, but this there are some buyers at this area where market took a rejection, support. Sorry. Now it is trying to touch this area again. Then it might fall again. So we will see. Although like we are quite bearish in silver, but we have to find the right position to enter, right setup to enter actually. Guys, little bit patience. You need just little bit patience, guys. There is a pause in buying. That means this will activate sellers over here. So we will look at the opportunity in the selling side. If any, let's not draw this. I don't know why I draw on this line. This is also not necessary. This is the good line that we have drawn. We just have to see a good red candle in the downward side that will confirm the entry. Confirmation is needed. Hmm. Mhm, 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 mhm. Mhm, mhm. If this candle sustain, right, then we will jump in the selling side. Okay, just 50 more seconds to go. I think this is sustaining. That is good. Good sign for us. Just it has to sustain, guys. Mhm. Chota the chora, chota the chora, chota the chora, chota the chora. 13 more seconds. And stop loss would be quite high. We will jump with half quantity, guys. Otherwise, we will be fucked. And yeah, let's. Okay, we will jump here. Okay, this is our buying zone. What is this point known as? 8531. We will jump with 750 quantities. 8531. Okay. Okay. 39. This is not a buying area right now. We will jump as soon as we find that it is coming to 33641. Okay, it went to 504837. I think this is early 354231 is the buying area, guys. Okay, below 31, anything 3029, anything we will buy. Sorry, we will sell. Just apologize my mistake. We are bearish in silver. What is happening in Bitcoin? Okay, nothing. So Bitcoin is also at its selling area. This is the selling area, guys. We have to see that the selling sustain or not. Okay, so this is the silver. We can take small risk in the selling side here in Bitcoin as well. But stop loss should be very small. 34353 353 309. What is happening at silver? Bitcoin 294. It's already slipped away, I think so. No? 314 319 363 4. Okay. This is 408. So it took a rejection from here. It took a support from here, right? So we have to avoid the trade in BTC. Now, what will be the stop loss look like? 100 points. We can take a 100 point stop loss. I punched the trade in the selling side with zero point 0.5 BTC. Let's see with point. I just jumped with 0.5 70358. Um, Short position 70358. 70358. 358. Somewhere here. Here. All right. So this is our stop loss is 100 points. Okay. 100 points. Okay. We will try to get at least one ratio 2 trade. So let's hope for the best. So let's see what is happening at silver. Silver took support from here. So this is the zone that silver has to break. Otherwise, we will not jump in the. Okay, we are closer to the stop loss. Okay, we just crossed the stop loss, guys. Oh, crazy. Should we hold more? Just went up. I think let's accept the stop loss. I accepted the stop loss at $144. So we are at cost to cost today. No worries, not an issue. We need to find a good trade, guys. Otherwise, because in Bitcoin we got trapped after this rejection. I thought that market will uh, give us a good rejection zone, because this is a rejection zone, and as soon as this rejection zone broke out, a market just slept away, and now we were we are trapped here, guys. So we got trapped. Silver also, like, we thought that if market will close below this below the previous low, then we will jump in the downside. But market decided to go in the up direction. It's not easy to make money, guys. It's very hard, very much hard, guys, very hard. See, after I just tapped out and market is falling now. Crazy, crazy. I booked at $144. So see, just look at this. Sorry, this is silver. Silver is taking rejection from there, and which is quite obvious, but it has to break this. What is happening, right? This is the selling zone, and these are the buyers whose liquidity is there, and this buying came from nowhere, guys. From nowhere, this buying came, and these buyers are thinking that market will go in the up direction, but the reality is quite different. Market is extremely weak, and the buying came coming from nowhere, guys. Nowhere. So my POV is that I have to short in in silver, but the problem is that my stop loss might be big, 0.37. 750 times 0.37 will be $277 loss. So $277 is quite a big chunk, right? So we have to be a little bit careful in this trend line. We will jump in downward direction because there are multiple support. This trend line support, buying support is there. Then this uh, buying zone is there. So although, like, this is not extreme, not good buying zone, but this will act as a buying zone, guys. This will act as a buying zone. Bitcoin betrayed us today. See, as soon as I got out from my trade, right, at 70647, 647 is 647 is this area. Then market just fall 200 points down. Sorry, 100 points, something like that. What is this? 8554. What if I jump with 500 quantities? Then what will be my stop loss looks like? $125. Still quite high. BTC, why you did that to me? Hmm? See, you're just inviting buyers, then hitting them out. Inviting sellers, hitting them out. What is that behavior, guys? What is that behavior? Hmm? This is not a good behavior. 855, 854, 53, 54, 53. Is there any buying zone which is supporting this? Buying zone is here. Market should test this again, guys. This is extremely buying, and now from here, market is taking. Should at least test it again. Hmm, 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 hmm. 5 6, okay. So the closing is important. Let's see where it will close. 4 9 already. It's nice. From here to here, you can see this one point 3. Right, this is a good candle, guys. Just have to see that how this will behave. Or this 5 2. Okay, this is the buying area again, guys. Market is facing rejection from support from this area. See again. Market is pausing. Like it is in a free fall, like but as such, it is start pausing here. So we have to see what will make the market break. Bitcoin is extremely bullish, guys. So why are we punching the trade in downward direction? Although like there is no confirmation in the buying direction. Why we are bearish in Bitcoin? Although like it is quite bullish. Let's avoid Bitcoin. Let's focus on silver only. See how well this zone is protected by the buyers. Now this has to sustain. Okay, this has to sustain. Not sustaining. See how this zone is working perfectly. So that's a good decision that we didn't sort, because this will again hunt the stop loss out. If we see the rejection is again 0.28. Trading is quite hard, guys. Quite hard, quite hard. बहुत hard, बहुत hard. बहुत hard, बहुत hard. बहुत hard, बहुत hard. Now Bitcoin is also moving in a channel. You can just see that from here it is facing rejection, from here it is. So this channel is nothing but 550 points. Huh. As soon as we entered in the market, market moves sideways or in channel. See, when we are not live, guys, market is following like a hell. As soon as we came live, see, this is the structure that market is making. Crazy, no? Isn't it crazy? See, at 7 p.m., you can just see the fall from here to here. You can just see, just witness the fall. Okay? And as soon as we came live, now this see the market. See the market behavior. Bitcoin has 290 point to fall. I'm quite. I will not trade. This literally looks like claustrophobic zone. Silver is also like struggling. I don't know why it is struggling. I should have avoided this trade. I don't know why I punched the trade in downward direction. Why? Why? What is the necessity to punch the trade after this way I punched this trade? 758. So 758 is this candle. This one. This candle is 758 candle. Why I okay after this rejection I thought the market will take a rejection, but it took a support from here. Crazy god. And I didn't wait. Should I have taken विवेक सिंह भदौरिया जी अगर आप ऐसे करोगे तो कैसे प्रॉफिटेबल बनोगे. Hmm. 30 more seconds to close this candle. Bitcoin just betrayed both buyers and sellers. So it's better to avoid the trade in Bitcoin right now. 12 more seconds to go. What is this? 8586. I'm thinking to short because this is at selling zone, but the risk is quite high. I shorted. I don't know why I shot, but I shorted. Let's see. 858. What's that? Yeah. 858506. Okay. It's my short position, guys. Sorry. 8585. here, shorted here, my stop loss would be very small. Like we will just come out at $100 loss, and this is my trade. Okay, I just punched this trade on the logic of the buying and selling zone, and this is at the selling zone. That's why I punched the trade. 1 minute and 30 seconds to close this candle. I just took this trade on the basis of now the risk reward ratio is like that. We will not take any risk in this trade. We'll cut this trade cost to cost, but we'll see that how much we can make in from this trade. Although like it came to the buying zone again, but we will wait for 1 more minute. Uh, let's see. Remember, we will cut this trade cost to cost. Okay, if we take a rejection, otherwise we will wait for the proper buying zone, right? And I think the buying zone is here at this trend line as well. But we will see that how much we can make from this trade. This is forceful trade, guys. I just punched the trade because I don't know. I am just getting bored, guys. I just punched the trade from the selling zone. Uh, but as you can see, this is extremely buying zone, guys. People are buying here. People are protecting their area at the sale. So this will not give us much profit. Or like might close in the cost to cost as well. But we will see it. We will see what will happen. Let's give some time to this trade. Market is not giving money from the past couple of days, guys. It is like very hard to get money from the market. There's so many rejections on so many rejections, so many. Okay, finally $300 plus profit for the first time in so many days. Although this is unrealized profit, guys. Just me clarify you. Let me clarify you. Oh, I'm waiting for one more tick in the downward direction. Okay, let's just do this like this. Come on, come on. You have the potential to touch this target. This is your target, guys. This is your target, okay? Just try to touch this. Come on. Come on, Silver. You have the potential. You have the potential to touch this target. Come on, Silver. Come on. Silver, Silver, Silver. I'm just I'm just hooting Silver. Silver, you can do it. Come on, Silver. Come on, Silver. Silver. सिल्वर यार. क्या सिल्वर बनेगा रे तू. सिल्वर 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 सिल्वर. What are you doing, bro? Silver. Silver, silver, silver. You can do it. You have the potential. You have the potential to touch the target. Silver. I'm just coming, guys. Okay. I will not go anywhere because this will end up in taking my stop loss. Might be. So let's focus on the trade and let's close this trade. Then I will move somewhere. Silver, yeah. You reject. You got a rejection from this. This is not fair, guys. This is not fair. Not fair at all. Silver, silver, silver. Once more, once more, once more. Yeah, silver, you can do it. Yes, silver, yes. Silver, yeah. Good, 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 silver, good. Silver, silver, silver. See how much I'm motivating you. I'm giving all the moral support, but you are not serious. Why? Silver. अरे यार. Silver, yaar. What is this silver? Earlier you used to give me profit so easily, but now you are now taking bhav. Although your bhav is very high, I respect that, but you have to be my friend, bro. Mm, 30 more seconds. Okay, $300 profit for the second time, guys. Silver, 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 silver. Yeah. So this is your buying area, okay? Just test this buying area once. Okay. 7 second. I think you are taking rejection. 312. Uh, I just close this trade because I think it will take the rejection. It will take the support. Error fetching orders. What is this? What is this? Is the trade closed or not? Just tell me. Don't do bullshit. Yeah, I think it is closed. Okay, all right. Don't tell me if you will touch this zone. I'm just coming. तेरी दुनिया में मेरी I'm just stop sharing my screen and I'm just making one phone call to my mommy, to my mother. Just sit. Huh? 1 second, guys. So sorry, guys. I just got a call, and I think I am live again. Let me just see it in my YouTube. All right, I think it's live. ठीक है. ठीक है. चलो जी, फिर देखते हैं मार्केट क्या कर रहा है. So this is silver. All right, guys. See, after this, wow, we missed such a great trade, guys. Let me show you what we missed. We missed almost 600, $700. Let me just show you where I punched the trade. Come on, fetch it fast. Yeah. So this is at 821. So right now the time is 8:55, 821, and this is the price 8585. So 821 is this. Yeah, this candle. 8585 is the price where we punch the trade. 8585. 821. 21 must be at like this point, right? Um, just give me a minute. 8585, 821. So this one, 25, 20. Okay, 821 will be at this. So 8585 is the price action very much because we let me show you what I shared with you. Is this the trend line? Okay, so we punch the trade at this trend line. Just give me a minute. 8585, 821. So this is 821. Yeah. So 8585 is the buying price. So this is the buying price, guys. Okay. So I'm just I'm just showing you where I have punched my trade. So this was the trade that I punched. Okay, and my stop loss would be at $104. I punched the trade with a conviction of that I should have got at least this. Okay, yeah, at least this much. And just look at this, guys. Just look at this. I should have I and I where I closed this trade. I closed this trade at this. Um, where is the closing price? 8559. So 8559 somewhere here. So I closed the trade here. I closed the trade here, guys. Here. After this much of rejection, right? I got a bit afraid and I closed this trade here. Okay, with one. So the we have already captured one more than two, uh, but after this, you just look at this. This is the first target that market has achieved, and this is the second target that market has achieved, and after that, you can just see this is what market has given. This is the power of holding. If we had hold this trade, guys, we would have, but nobody knows actually what will happen in the market. So everything happens for a reason in the market, and the good thing is that we have to find the good opportunity. So I have seen that if this trend line breaks out and this had broken out, so we should have punched the order here, and we should have enjoyed. Now the chances of market going in the downward direction is quite high. Let me just show you what I am. So this took a rejection. So the chances the market have the potential to reach this point again. So I will do is I will I will wait for 1 minute that what Bitcoin is doing. Bitcoin is just trapping buyers and sellers. Nothing fancy. So let's focus on silver only. Okay. So in 40 seconds, this is going to close, and my POV is that we should punch the trade in the buying direction, in the selling direction again. Okay. So we'll take a small. Uh, let's see what will be my stop loss looks like if I punch the trade. So it would be $191, which I don't want to take. So I will jump with half quantity. So this is the buying order. Uh, okay, market has already fallen. This is the buying order 8514. I will jump with 500 quantity or 750 quantity. Okay. Okay, market has already slipped away, guys. And see, this is the problem with this. Right now, market is at going at 85005, and this is the price fluctuating at in the past. So that's the problem that I have to solve, and I will come back after this problem is going to solve. But as of now, today we have reached this much of profit, which is not good. We should have at least 600 $700 now, but it's fine. You not always get what you want. Um, at 1 hour time frame, you can just see market is in higher highs, and then this is the point where the market is resting, and now this is. But at the same time, this is also the selling zone, guys. Just reminding you from where the market is taking rejection rates. The point is that it has to close. Guys, we have missed the selling trade. We have missed the selling trade at this candle. This is perfect candle to short. Perfect candle to short. So this is the overall trade that I took. So 172 trades in total, and this is the profitable trade, and this is the losing trade, guys. So overall the percent is good, but we haven't, for the past 3 months we haven't recovered the loss that we did. So that's the power of big losses, guys. if you if you did the big losses, then it took months to recover. So if you have the mindset that you will recover the loss in a day or two, then trading is not for you, guys. Not for you. Don't come in trading, guys, because it will take you way back than your losses. It will take you. It will give you more losses actually, and from where you never, ever recover. You have to quit trading then. So to trading is a game that has to be played in the long term. You have to be profitable in the long term. Daily, you can't dream to get the profit like millionaire, like 100% profit, 200% profit. Nothing like that. You have to treat it like a business. If you are having a losing day, just accept it that today is not your day, and you have to close your shop, close your business in the losing day. If it is a profitable day, then just make it big. Just make it big, guys, because this is your day. You are stars are in your favor. Fortune is your favor, right? Okay, let's come back to today. Okay, so it the good thing is that we can punch the buying trade from here, um, but we have to see that what our stop loss looks like. $110, but we have to be a little bit sure that how this will work. Because what happened, let analyze the psychology. This is the selling, and after the selling, market took a pause. This is the buying zone, and market took a pause and at the buying zone, and it went here. After this, market invited all the buyers, and then uh, squared off all the buyers, so started hunting the profit. Although like this is the selling zone, this is the selling zone. Just coming. In 1 minute, this candle is going to close. So let's analyze the psychology. What I'm saying is, okay. So this is the selling zone, guys. Okay. After this much of selling, market went came to this buying zone. After this buying zone, market first a rejection. That means the buyers are present. And in the second candle, you can just see market went uh, 372 points high. But as soon as the market went and just touched the EMA, that means although like this is a selling zone, right? So sellers find the another opportunity to short, and because they find this uh, at the discounted price, and this is their these are the candles where buyers got attracted because they saw they just seen that this is the buying zone and they just jumped in. One more thing happened is these this after this much of selling, although like smart traders know that this is the time to book the profit, and this might be a profit booking candle as well. And again, that sellers find that this is the opportunity to sell. They punch, and this is the exact point where we have to punch the trade. And as soon as it went down, there is a sudden rejection from here. That means the buyers, these buyers have not gone. These buyers have their stop losses at this area because these buyers are nothing. These buyers are these buyers are the part of these buyers, right? And they are protecting their capital because if this fall starts, then this will be a huge fall in the downward direction. So market is preventing themselves in the downward direction. Although like you can just see that this is the selling zone. Uh, Anytime soon, the selling will come. All right. So we have to see from where the selling will start. Okay. This silver is also giving a vibe of that buyers are present at this area because from the past 4 5 candles, market is taking a rejection from this area. Sorry, support from this area. But still, I'm bearish in silver. This is the selling area. We need one more trade, one more good trade, guys. We have to wait. We have to wait for the perfect trade. We have to capture one more good trade. One more good trade we will have to capture. We have to wait for the perfect, although like nothing is perfect in the market, but we have to increase the edge of winning, the probability of winning, because the game is all about the probability, and the game is all about the probability, and game is all about the right prediction. Sorry, right prediction. Prediction is the wrong word. Right probability. So you have to cut off or neglect or reject all the bad thing that is going to happen in the, you have to reject all the bad probability and increase the chances of your trade by by finding the good probability. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Silver is giving something to us. Because silver has already broken out this zone. Fun. This is 8-2. But silver is at buying zone again. This is the buying zone in silver. What is this? The problem is this, because from here the buying started. You have to be a bit careful in the silver right now. Although like at 1 hour you can just see that this is quite good and has full potential to close up till here. Wow. Bitcoin is also at its buying zone. Bitcoin had potential to at least touch this zone again. Why I'm saying that? Because market took a rejection from here, and after that it struggled a bit, and there is no such as selling pressure right now. Although like market is selling, this is selling zone, but it should try to touch this selling zone again. That's what I'm thinking. This is the first time market took a rejection. This is the second time market took a rejection, and probability that is that it should touch this zone again. Uh, so See, it is taking a rejection from here. So we have to be a little bit careful. Mhm. Okay, nice. That's why I didn't short here because after this breakout, although like this is the zone where buyers are active and buyers have all the potential to take the market again at this area, right? So we have to be little bit careful here. Still 2 minutes and 17 seconds to close this candle. Bitcoin, I am bullish. Although like this is the selling pressure, but I am bullish in the Bitcoin as of now. But none of the silver and Bitcoin is convincing me to take the trade. Why? Because this is the buying pressure and this is the selling pressure. So zones are nearby, and if the zones are nearby, then market will try to stop loss out you. Like it will hunt the stop loss in both the direction. And in such scenarios, you have to avoid the trade. We'll try to punch the buying order, but where is the question? खुशी बेहिसाब थी थोड़ा सा वफा हो गया अपने आप से हाँ मैं तुझसे दूर हूँ क्यों दूर मैं रहूँ तेरा नूर तेरा गुरूर हूँ. So it has taken rejection from this EMA, so we have to build it because EMA is down. Wow, how beautiful silver is moving, guys. See, Unbelievable. For the 5 minutes, you can just see, just look at this picture. Just look at this picture. Beautiful picture. Silver is moving like butter. But as of now, this is in confusion state. If we short here, there's a nearby buying zone. If we buying here, there's a nearby selling zone. So it's better to avoid the trade right now in Bitcoin. And gold is sorry in okay, what is happening at gold? La, 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 la. Okay, gold. This is the selling zone in gold. I'm just reminding you guys, and this is the recent buying zone in gold. So now let's get to the picture of 15 minutes first. So from selling zone, you can just see selling is coming again and again, and then from it's similar to the silver only. But the good thing is that market is still far from the buying zone, 14 points, and the ability to punch the trade. Although like this is the nearby 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. This is nearby buying zone, green. But the problem is that the max quantity that we can purchase is 99752. 99752 divided by what is the current price of gold? That is 5170. 5170. 19.29. So 19 quantities is the maximum that we can buy. 19 times 19 forja, $80 loss is the maximum that we can take in gold. But we have around 14 15 points to achieve. Not worth it. I think we have to enable the leverage feature as well in this trading so that we can take the leverage in gold as well. And I will apply for gold as of now. Okay, silver market has slowed down, guys. I think it's better to square off current session because market has already slowed down a bit. All right, so we'll come tomorrow. Okay, I'm squaring off this session. Although, like, let me tell you what I did today. So these are the let me see how many trade we have punched. So we have punched three trades today, and let me show you. This is the first trade that I punched in the silver at 7:37 p.m. Let me open the silver graph. 7:37. So what is this? Okay, 1937, right? 7:37 means 1937. 1937 is this one. So yeah, what I did is no idea, guys, why I punched this trade in the downward direction. Maybe wow, how daring I was. I pushed 7:37 at 8551. 7:37 is this one. 8551 here. Okay, so it went up, and I thought this is very bad, Vivek. How come you have punched this trade in the silver? Although this should haven't be done because this is quite a good candle. This is, see, after this selling, market went into buying, and this is back to back buying. Although there is no rejection, nothing, and you just punch the trade by seeing this rejection. This is not a good trade at all. So I just, that's why I think I booked a profit too early, right? 225. So this trade is not good. Although like this ended up in profit, but should not be taken because the previous candle is quite good in the up direction, and the market is quite bullish, and it took the support from, okay, nice. So it is breaking this support. Too early to say. Okay. So what I did is, yeah, I booked this, and the second trade I punched is in Bitcoin at 758, 70,358, 758 in BTC, 758 in BTC is this candle. I punched the trade in the, I should have punched the trade in the long direction, but let's see what I did. I punched the trade in selling direction, which is obviously not the good strategy. 758 is this. Why I punched the trade in the downward direction? By, okay, by just seeing this rejection from here, 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 and there, here. Bro, market is already in buying zone, and you just punch the trade in the selling zone. What are you thinking at this point? At this point, what are you thinking, bro? That's good that I just, what are you thinking? What are, what am I thinking? Market is in uptrend, and I am shorting even though there is no sign of shorting. Rascal. And hence, just save it. And hence, I suffered a good $144 loss. Which should I have suffered? All right, then this is the third trade. This is good trade actually. So 821, 8585 in silver. 821 in silver is 821, 21, 21, 21. Where's 21? 821 is here. Here 821. So I punched the trade in the 8585. 8585 is, yeah. So this is also a risky trade actually. So I punched the trade because what I can see is for the past couple of minutes and hours, market is following this trend line. This is the rejection zone. So I just took a small stop loss of $100 and just punched the trade here. What mistake I did is I just, although like I punched the trade here, but I came out at somewhere here. I, I should have waited for a big profit, but although like this is a trend line as well, but as you can see, this is a trend line as well. There's a trend line. I should have waited at least 42 points, but this is a rejection zone, so everything is happening in the same time. And being fearful is one of the thing in the market. But should have hold it. Well, because there is nothing to lose. Like this is nothing to lose. I should have hold it, but I haven't, and I missed the good trade actually. All right, so these are the analysis of my. These are the summary of my trades. I'm sorry for my session for today. We'll see you tomorrow. Till then, bye bye, and have a nice day. Bye 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 bye. Ending my stream. Bye.